beer's cold and the price fell. And after a long day of hard work, just come on in for a pipe of third. Honey, bring some bottle of skin. Come on down and drink with me. La la ham bone, didn't raise the food. La la ham bone, get the playing the cool. Ham bone, you get a pipe of third. La la ham bone, you better stop here first. It don't matter if you ain't got a honey. Come on down, bring plenty money at the ham bone.
Well, if your baby's kicked you out, hey, you know what I'm talking about. Come on down, you got a friend in a place where the party never ends. Grab a cue, shoot some pool, have a drink, pull up a stool. Down at Hambone, playing it cool. Down at Hambone, mama didn't raise no fool. Hambone, come on in. Down at Hambone, you got a friend. Say what? You ain't got no money, sit down here, you don't need none, honey. Down at Hambone.
Don't be a square. Hey, Steve, there's a party going on down here. Down at the Hambone, didn't raise the food. La la Hambone, get the playing a cool. Hambone, you get a pipe of third. La la Hambone, you better stop here first. It don't matter if you ain't got a honey. Come on down, bring plenty money at the Hambone. Yeah, it don't matter if you ain't got a honey. Come on down, bring plenty money at the Hambone.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that song.
That's a bit of a ham bone. But speaking of which, this is the Basement Tape Show with Nick Thomas and Bootsy Hambone over here. This is show number 423 tonight. We're bringing you guys the best indie music ever in the whole world right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. Tonight, our first set is going to be a great set of 3 bands right here in Missouri. And Bootsy, tell us what we got going.
We got Fuzzyhappy
Woo-hoo.
to start it all off out of Rolla, Missouri, off of their 2015 release, Rantoul Motel. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, Rentoul. But the name of the tune is 100 Miles of Gravel. We're going to follow that up with The Many-Colored Death out of Columbia, Missouri, which is where I was today, doing Drown off of their 2019 Okayest release. And also from Columbia, Missouri, we have Violet and the Undercurrents off of their 2019 release, The Captain, a little tune called Alone Together. But right now, it's Fuzzyhappy.
Police chased us, but we were out of sight. Kicked up This is Donnie,
Justin.
This is Ricky.
and we are Fuzzy Happy, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy.
Ow!
You moved into a house of lights and paper.
everybody. This is Paul Stanley from Kiss. I hope you're having a good night out there. You're listening to Nick and Bootsy on the Basement Tapes. Wow, come on now.
I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. Yes, I'll give something to you if you give me a time. 'Cause nothing comes for free. Oh, so I've heard. At least that's what I've noticed. At least that's what I've learned. And it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. Oh, it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. No, we can't get out. See whatever happened to good old decency, to give what you've got without expecting. Now that everything's a game, oh, how do you win? You've gotta learn how to play. You've gotta learn to live in sin. And it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. Oh, it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. No, we And it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. Oh, it's everyone for themselves now. We're all alone in this together, and we can't get out. No, we can't get out. No, we
All right. That was Violet and the Undercurrents from out of Columbia, Missouri. Before that, the Many Colored Death, also from Columbia, Missouri. Holy cow. Two great bands right there. Starting out with Fuzzyhappy from right here in Rolla, Missouri.
Fuzzyhappy, Fuzzyhappy.
Woo! And we got some more stuff lined up for you guys. The best indie music ever, because you know what? We played local music, and everybody's local to somewhere. Bootsy's got the second set lined up for you right here.
Okay, second set. Starting off with out of Niles, Michigan, we got a little band called Fifth and Sick doing a tune called Wildfire, which is off of their 2019 very recent release, also called Fifth and Sick. Then we got Darren Holland out of another Missouri town, little old Kansas City, doing his 2019 single Shadow and Light. And then out of Boston, Massachusetts, we have the Dogmatics doing their 2019 single, Summertime. Right now, let's hear from 5th and 6th doing a little Wildfire.
I don't care what you wear. Stop and stare. Come right here. The way you looked that night, I could barely forget it. The way you drive me wild, you're like a wildfire. Wildfire, wildfire. Bite your lip, shake your hips, do like this, never miss. The way you looked that night, I could barely forget it. The way you drive me wild, you're like a wildfire. Wildfire, wildfire.
Tonight, Santa Ana winds back with a vengeance, spreading flames across Southern California. From the ocean to the valley, the fire continues its path of destruction.
A wall of flames that came through. I just ran in the house and walked through the windows.
Firefighters putting their own lives on the line, racing through the firestorm to protect homes. Attacks from the air and on the ground.
You're burning it down and you're spreading around like a wildfire. You're burning it down and you're spreading around like a wildfire. You're burning it down and you're spreading around like a wildfire. You burn, you burn, you burn, yeah, you burn like a wildfire. Yeah.
This is Tomcat, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio.
Woke up here between shadow and light, thinking, will you always love me? I'm so wrong and you're so right. Guess that's the way it'll always be. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off both my hands, you tell me I should go. You're keeping my toothbrush. Out to the street, to the local bar, thinking, will you always love me? Maybe sometimes I take it too far. Guess that's the way it'll always be. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off both my hands, you tell me I should go. You keep in the car keys. Alone in the park, sitting in the dark. Seems I'm here with Others just like me, always questioning, will you always love me? We all roll the dice, hot water turns the ice, a molehill makes a mountain. Oh, I know the price between shadow and light. I know you'll always love me. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off of my hand, you tell me I should go. You keep in my suitcase. I'm gonna be the big man. Guess I'll never understand why you bite when you can. Chewing off of my hand, you tell me I should go. You're keeping my heart and soul.
Hey everybody, this is Valentine Mache from the band Paper Mache Kisses, and you're listening to The Basement Tapes with Nick and Bootsy.
When the college kids get out of the city, I'll take over and the city is mine. When the sun beats hot on the vacant lot, you know I can't wait for the summertime. 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 I love you, baby, wanna make you mine. I'm gonna love you all night and love you all day. Come on, baby, let's dance. Gonna love you, girl, in my very own way. I just want romance. I can't wait for the summertime. I can't wait for the summertime. I can't wait for the summertime. I love you, baby, wanna make you mine. But when the college kids get out of the city, I'll take over and the city is mine. Oh, when the sun beats hot on the vacant lot, you know I can't wait for the summertime. 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 I love you, baby, wanna make it mine.
I think the summertime's here already. What do you think, Nick?
I think it's here and it's going to be gone too soon,
I
too.
know.
You know, here comes the winter time pretty fast.
Oh, we
so-
don't want to go there. Fall comes first with houseboat vacation in the fall. But
No, let's think.
anyway, lest we forget, that was the Dogmatics out of Boston, Massachusetts. Before that, Darren Holland out of Kansas City, Missouri. And to begin it all was Fifth and Sick out of Niles, Michigan. Right now, it's that special time we have during every show where you get to gather around and you get to listen to Nick.
Well, it's Nick's picks. That's I love to pick you guys out some stuff that I'm sure you probably haven't ever heard on the radio before. Well, FM, AM, it doesn't a lot of this stuff never gets played. I like B-side stuff, and it's usually a cool band that you may or may not have heard of, but it's usually a side band. And tonight, I picked out one of my, I've done this for Nick's Picks before, years ago, but it's just one of the best songs ever. It's Starcastle, off of their 1976 debut album, Starcastle. It's the first song on the second side. It's called Forces. I think you're going to like it. It's got tons of cool stuff in it. The bass line is just kicking ass. So check this out. This is Starcastle doing Forces.
And now for something completely different.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
I like that.
All right, yeah.
I can always count on you, Nick, to come up with some pretty good stuff.
That's something completely different. That's Johnny Lang. Off his first album, doing Matchbox, which is, I mean, a lot of old blues players have done that song. Johnny Lang, he's got a way of doing it. I love the breaks, I love the bass line in it, and his singing is really cool, too. And before that, of course, Nick's Big Starcastle right there. Good stuff, right, too. It's good stuff. Here in the basement, we still got some great indie music lined up for you guys right now, and Bootsy is going to tell you about the last set.
I will tell you about the last set, but not until I give a few shout-outs.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to shout out to our friend Miss Rita Maxwell, fellow DJ, who happens to be under the weather a little bit tonight. But guess what? She's still listening. We hope you feel better, Rita, and you can come and visit us here in our little basement real soon. Also, I want to give a very, very, very special congratulations to Rob and Michelle, our biker couple who got married Last night,
We DJ'd their wedding and reception.
it was so fun.
Everybody there was so cool. It was just the biker thing. Biker gigs are always fun because everybody just mellow. Everybody's so cool, you know.
Yeah, it was one of the most stress-free marital DJ gigs we've ever had, at least as far as I can remember. And we would also like to give a special shout out to our friend Brandon, who went along with us to keep us in line.
Thank goodness I didn't have to talk the whole time.
Thanks, Brandon.
All right.
But Rita, we hope you feel better, and Robin, Michelle, we hope you have a wonderful life ahead of you. Our last set is going to be an international local set. We're going to start it out with Fergus Daly out of Dublin, Ireland, doing a tune called Die Hard Border. So there's people besides us that have border issues. We're going to follow that up with Red Ant Band out of also the UK, doing their 2019 single She'll Be Gone. And Secondhand Arms Dealer, another UK band, their 2019 single is called You Got a Lot of Nerve. And it wouldn't be the Basement Tapes if we didn't have a little tune ski by Nick Thomas. And in this one, I get to be part of it too.
You do. Didn't you play the bass on this?
I certainly did.
You did. And she wrote one line in this song.
One line.
And so I have to give her credit for co-writing this song. But it's a song I wrote because it's summertime, you know, and everybody's out barbecuing and stuff like that. And so I had to write something about a barbecue going bad. It's called the Backyard Barbecue Blues at the end. I think you're going to like it. It's a crowd favorite. I got some special
It's one of my
effects in there,
favorites,
too.
that's for sure. But before we say goodnight, we want to play a little bit more music for you, starting out with Fergus Daly out of Dublin, Ireland, doing Die Hard Border. Good night.
Turn on the channel for news every day. It's the same old story for Mrs. May. We're running out of time. There's a cliff that she says. If the party on the table, she'd be walking away. There's talk of disruption in the distribution chain of medical shortages for those in the slow lane. We be eating canned peaches, beans and toast on spam. Cause all the food lorries will be stuck in a traffic jam. Don't need no. Don't need no. Tall, cause everybody knows there's no real power they hold. Brexiters on one side, maniacs on the other. Seems there's no middle ground, no more to shout to the shutters like sanity's been sacrificed from the equation. But it's what people were talking about for every persuasion. Don't need no. Don't need no. About the game of zero sum, where winners take the spoils and the losers on the run. But it's not really about that, we're related, we're one. Divide and conquer works with or without a gun. Divide and conquer works with or without a gun. Don't need no border. Don't need no new world order. Don't need no clinical disorder. All know what lies truth at door. Don't need no border. Don't need no new world order. Don't need no clinical disorder. It's not what they fought and died for. Keep your eye on border. Keep your new world order. Keep your clinical disorder.
Everybody's talking about Insane Realm Radio. Embrace the madness.
Something in my head is telling me there's someone here you dreamed you would see. Stop thinking too hard, stop thinking too long. If you wait much longer, then nothing will have changed. She's a girl in your dreams again. Never ever seem to get much right, and nothing in my head seems clear tonight. I've gotta make a move, I've gotta make it soon. If I wait much longer, then nothing will have changed. She's a girl in my dreams again. This could be my lucky night. The girl in my dreams is here tonight. Gotta make a move, I've gotta make it soon. If I wait much longer, then nothing will have She's a girl in my dreams again. Stop thinking too hard, stop thinking too long. All should be gone. Gotta make a move, gotta make it soon. All should be gone.
I love it in the basement. Hell yeah. Nick Bootsy, we love ya.
You've got a lot of nerve to say that. You
got a lot of me to see your authority, keeping score on the blackboard. Down with your hypocrisy, self-serving, serving, self-employed. And I can't taste this day as you try. Got a lot of me to see that you've got a lot of me to see our humanity, fingernails on the blackboard. Down with your society, tell us what we can and can't afford. And you will always try to save face, but no one gonna put you in your
The Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy is made possible by our sponsor, Byron Amplification. Byron Amps, who put our heart and soul into the handcrafted gear for working musicians, made to order right here in Columbia, Missouri. Tube amps, cabs, and pedals handmade to order. Our specialties are vintage sound off the beaten path with the versatility to help you find your voice. Go to ByronAmplification.com and see how we can help you find that tone you've always been looking for. It's a unique package customized just for you.
I got the backyard barbecue blues. I done cooked everything but my shoes. Got burgers on the grill, they ain't done yet, but there'll be crispy critters in a minute, you can bet. In the backyard, it's like the zoo. I got the backyard barbecue blues. The kids is running round like a monkeys. The folks is drinking, sitting round like junkies. The weather is turning from sunshine to rain, and you know I only got myself to blame. Got the backyard barbecue blues. At this point, I got nothing to lose. I got the backyard barbecue blues. I done cooked everything but my shoes. I got burgers on the grill, they ain't done yet, but there'll be crispy critters in a minute, you can bet. In the backyard, it's like the zoo. I got the backyard barbecue blues. In the backyard, it's like the zoo. I got the backyard barbecue blues. In the backyard, it's like a zoo. I got the